Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought to kick things off I would do a YouTube original and film a what's in my bag video. I used to really enjoy watching these, but I don't see a lot of magical folk doing them anymore, and I'm not really interested in watching just random what's in my bag videos. So I thought that is what I would do today, and you are more than welcome to do a VR. Do people still do VRs? I don't know, I'm completely out of the loop when it comes to YouTube, but if you would like to do a what's in my bag video as well, then I would love to see it. So we're just going to crack on with this because I'm one of those really annoying people that carry a lot of stuff. My bag is chock-a-block full of stuff. I'm going to try and go through it quite quickly so we're not here all day, and just show you what I carry on a day-to-day basis. Now, there's a couple of magical bits in here that I'm going to show at the end because I'll probably have to adjust the camera for that. So grab a beverage and let's just crack on with it. You know, no fancy editing or anything like that on my channel because I just can't be bothered learning anything more than the basics, so it's just as you find me, I'm afraid. Anyway, okay, so this is my bag. It's just like a tote kind of design style bag. This is from Temu. I do quite a lot of shopping on Temu, so there could be Temu hauls scattered amongst this channel, more than likely. What I really love about this bag is A, it was cheap. It was like, I don't know, $18 or $19, I think. And I like that it's kind of understated goth, so I don't know if you can see, well, you will be able to see, hopefully. It's got like little skull faces, like in the, well, I presume this is vinyl. I'm still very much into the gothic aesthetic, but very understated. I don't like the full out goth, but just sort of peppered here and there. Still very much holds my heart. So I'm just going to randomly pull stuff out. Oh, before I do that, I'll show you what I've got on here because I have a couple of keychains. So I have Jack. I absolutely love this keychain. He's got a little purple cape. Purple, black and green are my like all-time favourite colours. So he is very cute, and he's got a little tag that says Scary Christmas, and I have a little bat charm because it wouldn't be me without something batting on here. Still very much into bats. Bats still one of my absolute favourite animals. And on this side I have, I don't know if I'm going to keep this on here. It's been on here for a few weeks, but I don't know. It's kind of a little bit, I don't know, I think it looks a bit weird. But anyway, it's a really cute little Wednesday Addams keychain. She is frigging adorable. And this is her little tag. So cute. So I'm just going to randomly pull stuff out. There's a lot in here, and show you what I carry on a day-to-day basis. So this bag has got a big, like, just one area, like on the inside, and a couple of little pockets on one side. So we'll actually do those first. So I've got some sunglasses. Just, my husband actually hates these sunglasses because he reckons they look like something out of the 60s, but I like them. They're just little cat eye sunglasses. He reckons they're really old-fashioned, but I think they're cool and they do the job. So sunglasses, Tic Tacs, a reusable bag, comes in this little pouch. I use this literally like all the time. It's so handy having a little reusable bag in here because single-use plastic bags are banned in New Zealand now, which is great, so I always have that with me. This is my favourite lip gloss. It's just about at the end of its life. It's from Designer Brands. It's just a cheap one, but I just love it. It's my favourite. It's called Blush Pink. So that's in there. I'm actually just going to put these back because I think I'm going to run out of room kind of quite quickly on my couch. So bear with, like I said, no fancy editing on here. Okay, So on the inside we have my phone. I love this little, this is like a little, Venom! Stop that. It's one of my cats. I have 3 cats. Venom refuses to use the cat door to go out. She'll come in the cat door but won't go out to the cat door. So when she wants to go out, she just scratches the wall, which is so annoying and really naughty. I might have to pause this video and deal with her. Anyway, this is a little like dust, like cover to stop dust getting in your like charging port on your phone. This is a little ghost. He's so cute. And I've got like a little toadstool phone case, which I love. Peppermints. I always have peppermints with me. I love this wee tin too. It's super cute. I always have peppermints with me at all time, and only these peppermints. So I think this brand is Nestle. I actually can't remember. I've been eating these peppermints for years. They're the Curiously Strong peppermints. They're in like a white and green bag, and they're probably one of the most important things that I actually carry in my bag, because peppermint is peppermint is my herb. It's my sacred herb. It's in absolutely everything. It's my must-have herb. I carry it with me all the time. It's if I could only ever use one herb again for the rest of my life, then it would be peppermint. There's cats down there annoying me. These peppermints are really good for, like, if you've got, do you mind? I'm sorry, there's just going to be that all through this video because I have 3 cats and they're really naughty. So these peppermints are really good for settling and upset tummies. Like if you've got like bloating, or like you've got wind, like sometimes I get wind like trapped like in my sternum, which is really uncomfortable. So these are just great for bringing up wind, and I just love them. And I have to have them all the time. I'm always sucking on them at work. I always have nice fresh breath actually, but they also help with anxiety. Peppermint's just my thing. Okay, anyway, that's enough about that. Car keys. So on here, I've got just my car keys. I've got a little witch's hat. I have an evil eye bead for protection, because even though my car is quite old, I'm very attached to it and I don't want to have to buy a new one if it gets stolen. So I try and protect my car because, well, it's like an old friend. And I have a keychain of Morticia Adams, and she is adorbs. So, keys. I have a notebook. I'm not going to open that because it's private, but I actually got this from the warehouse and I have never seen them back again. Travelling by Broom. I like the black and gold. So if I have like anything gets jotted down here, so just anything that I want to look up on the internet, or even just like, I don't know, if something's like randomly happened at work that I want to write down, then I will write it in my notebook. Any sort of just experiences during the day, any sort of thoughts or quotes or anything, it all just goes in here. Anything I like, grocery lists and anything, all goes in there. I'm going through perimenopause at the minute, so I have no memory at all. Like, I just forget things constantly. It's awful. Right, perimenopause is like worse than, I don't know, starting your period for the first time. It's just another type of hell. Okay. I have my wallet. Just a small pink wallet. It's just, I don't know, just opens up. I'm not going to show you in there because, you know, there's stuff, private stuff in there. But I love keychains. I have keychains like literally everywhere. This one says, I myself am strange and unusual. I'm sure you know where that little quote is from. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. I'm very out of the loop with doing videos, so I don't know. Anyway, I've got that, and I've got a little like bougie cat. And I actually got that from the op shop years ago. Anyway, I don't know if you can see, but they're on there. I have another little pouch. I have pouches all through my bag. I don't know whether I carry so much stuff because I have OCD, like actual diagnosed OCD, or if it's my anxiety disorder. Probably a combination of both, but I I don't feel right unless I've got all my things with me. I just don't. And I do use it all, so it's not like it's in here just for looks. But shut up, you don't care. Let's carry on. I've got some, in this pouch, I've got some wet wipes in there, little packets of wet wipes, because you always need wet wipes. And on the other side of this pouch, I have got a apple scented lip balm. I've got some of these, I think these are Nestle soothers. Doesn't actually matter, but these for when you get a dry throat and you're having a coughing fit. These were very handy when I had COVID recently. They've got like a liquid on the inside, which is quite soothing. I have a grape Chubba Chub. I really like them. And I have another lip balm. This is a tinted lip balm. I really like this brand. It's called Hurraw. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is raspberry tinted and scented, and it's really nice. And I think I've tried just about all of those, and I really like them. So that sits in there. Okay, next we have a little like coin purse. I actually ordered this, and I actually wanted the red one, like burgundy red, and got pink. Or maybe I did order the pink, I can't remember. Anyway, it's a little ghost. He's very, very cute. He needs a keychain. I just saw that. Like, oh, he needs a keychain. So in here, I've got some cards, which I'm obviously not going to show you, and just some change. I like to have money in like change, like sort of scattered in secret places all throughout my wallet, because I don't know, it just makes me feel safe. Whatever. Feminine hygiene products in this little back bag. I'm going through perimenopause, like I said. I never know when anything's going to happen, if you know what I mean. So I always am very prepared. So we've got, you don't want to see all this, but we've got feminine hygiene wipes, panty liners, pads, disposable toilet seat covers. I keep these in here because I hate using public toilets. I try to avoid using public toilets at all costs, but sometimes you just have to. And I like to use these because some people are not very clean and ooh. And I have a reusable pad. I'm actually going to show you because we need to make this sort of stuff normal. Just looks like this. There's a cat hair on here. Just looks like this. They just clip around under your, like the gusset or the crutch of your underwear with these little clips. Like this. They're brilliant. I've used these for years. I have not used... I try not to use disposables. I do have them, just in case, but I kind of prefer to use these, and then you just wash them and reuse them, and they're brilliant. So I have one of those in there too, just in case. I have Ted Andrews Animal Speak Pocket Guide. I have had this for years. As you can see, it's quite beat up. This is so handy. I've got the full-size book of this as well that I actually managed to find second-hand, which is brilliant because it's quite pricey. So any sort of encounter that you might think is magical, if it involves an animal, then this is a really great little guide. There's a receipt in here. What is that for? It's for a bookshop. I don't think I got this from you. I didn't even know this was in here. Let me have a look. What did I buy? A crystal book. 2015. I don't even know how that ended up in there. Anyway. Yeah, so, and it's in categories. So it covers mammals, insects and arachnids, birds, sea life. Yeah, and it's just a quick little guide, like for instance, it's fine. Long-eared owl. Nighttime will be more productive and creative for you. Be silent but assertive in your endeavours. Protect activities. So it's really handy, and I use this a lot. You'd be surprised at how often you would use something like that. I have two magical pouches that I'm going to show you at the end what is in. This one, I've had this pouch for years and I've repaired it because I'm so attached to it. It's just like an old friend. I just love it. And this is like another one. This is just my little like travelling essentials tin. So that's in there. I'll show you them at the end. I can put this down there. And this is my essentials pouch, which just has got so much stuff in it. So I'm going to go through this really quickly. But this is stuff that I just absolutely have to have with me. Like, absolutely. It's all my, like I said, it's all my essentials. So we'll go through this super quick. I've got a couple of packs of these high chews. What flavour is this? What flavour is that? That's got me intrigued. Oh, mango. And pineapple, the sweet and sour one. I'm not all that keen on that one, but I'll probably give that to my son actually. Panadol. Oh, there was something else actually in here that I forgot to show you because it's cute. No, it's not in there. What have I done with that? I've got a cute little pill. Oh, it's in the zipper. I lied, there is a zipper compartment in this bag as well. I'll show you that at the end. That just reminded me when I saw that Panadol that I had some more Panadol in a cute little case. Anyway, so Panadol, I really like these capsule Panadol, these little ones, because they're easy to swallow. They're now on the floor. Some tissues. These are so cute. I got these off Temu, and they've got like, I'm going to show you because they're super cute. They've got this little, I've got a pattern on them, like in the tissue of Hello Kitty. I'm not really into Hello Kitty, but, well, not a lot, but anyway, I'm not going to pull them out. That's just being dumb, but they're cute. So tissues, a comb, a little wooden comb, nasal inhaler fix because I get really bad sinus like all the time, all year round. It never abates. So that's in there. And I have another one that one of my dear workmates gave me when she went home to Thailand, and this is from, oh, this is so nice. This is like camphor and like eucalyptus. Oh, it's so good. So she got that for me, and that one's really good. And when she goes back, she's going to get me a whole lot more of that. I have a little sample of Weleda skin food. It's like a really rich cream, just in case I need that. I have a bottle of that in my bathroom, and it's really good. I have a pen, because you just need a pen sometimes. I've got some more hand cream. This is apple scented hand cream, and that's really nice. This one's one of my favourite. This is from Scully's. This is a New Zealand brand, and it's Bulgarian Rose. I do lots of different scents of this, but this Bulgarian Rose is my absolute favourite. A hair tie. I have a little pack of, oh my god, this is like, you can't even see that. This is travel sickness pills. These are called sea legs. Just in case you need it. A little compact that my horse grazing buddy gave me when she went to New York last year. She went to New York for a week for like just before Christmas, and said it was absolutely amazing. So she brought me that back. So it's just a little compact. I have this lip gloss that it's actually lip oil actually, hydrating lip oil from Mako Beauty. And to be honest, I just bought it because of the packaging. Like, it's super cute. It's got little grapes. I don't know if you can see, but look at that. Venom, stop! And it's actually really good lip oil. It's supposed to be grape scented, but I don't actually think it is. But yeah, it's really hydrating and it feels really nice on the lips, and I think it's just cute. I have this, I don't even know what this, I think it's rose and lemon. It's like a little perfume, like roll-on perfume that another one of my workmates gave me. They're always giving me stuff. They're just such lovely people. This is really nice. It's really light floral, like rosy, lemony scent, so that's in there. I have a nearly used little tub of Lord of Misrule, which Lord of Misrule and Karma are my two favourite scents from Lush, and I just, like, it's just a bit empty, but oh god, this is one of their solid perfumes, and it's just, I love it. So sometimes I just like sniffing it. It just puts me in a good like headspace. I have some Rescue Remedy. This is with me all the time. I have a smaller one that I carry with me all the time at work. I have an anxiety disorder, and sometimes I just need it, and I find that this works really well. So I have a full size one of those, and I have a smaller one that I take with me in my pocket at work. I have a little perfume atomizer. So this, what you do with this is it's got a little thing, like, I don't know if you can see, on the bottom. So you take this part off your main bottle of perfume. So you've got like just the little tube, and then you put this on top of the little tube, and you pump it up and down, and it fills this little vessel in here with your perfume. So I think I have white diamonds in here. Yes, I do, which is one of my favourites, and about as high end as I get actually, because I'm cheap. But yeah, so that's really handy. What else do I have? I have some here, because I shed a lot of hair. I've got some hand sanitizer. This is cherry blossom, if I remember rightly, and it smells really nice because you just need it. I've got Purell. I'm actually going to take this out of here because I cannot stand the smell of like just hand sanitizer. I like the scented stuff, so that's going to go somewhere else because it stinks. Nail file. I have some nail sticky adhesives and nail glue. So I have been wearing press-on nails now for months. I used to get my nails done like religiously all the time. I'd go and get acrylics done. And the last time I got them done was months and months ago, and I think it cost me like $80. And I wanted a specific design, and the guy didn't do it. That was another thing. I didn't like a guy doing my nails. It just felt, I don't know, I just didn't like it. And it took ages, and it was in a mall, which I don't particularly like going into. And because I'm a cleaner, I wear gloves like all day at work. I was finding that the clear coat that they would put on, like the clear gel coat, would peel like after like maybe a week. I was like, this is ridiculous, because this has cost me quite a bit of money. Like $80 is a lot of money just for nails. So I started buying some nails from Temu, and they did the usual popping off after a day or so, and I was like, well, this isn't going to work either. But then I kind of developed my own way of putting them on, and no word of a lie, I get about 2.5, sometimes 3 weeks out of a set of $2 nails from Temu. I really like these ones at the moment. And I buy all sorts. I buy pretty ones and girly ones and Halloween ones and whatever. So just in case, I have the sticky tabs, and I have nail glue as well. I have a couple of these, and I use these both. I use the sticky tabs, and then I put nail glue over top and have a really dry nail bed, and that's how I get my nails to last for so long. I will never ever go back to getting nails done at a nail place, because $80 is just, it's way out of my price range. I'd sooner spend that on plants. I have a little container of, these are soap flakes. These are great. So if you're anywhere and you want to wash your hands and there's no soap, then, if I can get this off without spilling them absolutely everywhere. So you just take like a few of these. They look like this. They're very cute. Just drop that on the floor, but they smell nice too. So they're just like that. You just take a few out, wet your hands and rub them together, and you have soap. So these are handy if we're going out like on a picnic or wherever, which we do a lot of. We still very much like to get out and get into the country and just get away from everyone. These are brilliant for just a quick like freshen up. Even if you've like got like water in your car and you just want to wash your hands, then if you've got like sticky stuff on your hands or whatever. Anyway, let's move on. So I have the last two things in this little pouch are these two little, these are perfume oils. One of them I have made, the other one is my favourite perfume oil ever, which is the Karma Indian oil, which is this one. You can get a whole range of this Karma Indian love oil, it's called. You can get like the perfume oil, and you can get body cream. They do a candle, I think. They do incense. I think they do a solid perfume cream. They do all, like, there's a big range. So it's spelled Kama, Karma Love Indian Karma Indian Love Oil. It's very oriental. It's very like musky, and it's just sensual, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, and it's my favourite and has been for many years. And this little one I made, I do have the recipe written down because this is really nice too. This is very sort of woodsy and musky, and I can't remember everything that I put in it. I know I put some amber resin in it, and yeah, it's really nice. So I like to wear that when I just want to feel a little bit witchy. So that's everything in that pouch, which is a massive amount of stuff, I know, but that's just the way I am. I'm a bit neurotic. And in this little zipper part, well, I have another pen. Put that back in there, and this is what I wanted to show you because it's super cute. This is a little pill case. I actually got this off Temu as well. Look at that. It's girly, but it's like gothy, girly, batty. It's just adorbs. And it just opens up. It's got a little mirror in it too, which is handy. And it just has all my Panadol in there. I get a lot of headaches. I get a lot of sinus headaches all the time. So I need a reasonable amount of Panadol with me. If I get a headache, then I just get grumpy, and that's not very nice for anyone. So I'm going to pause this video, and then I'm going to move the camera down and show you what is in my little witchy magical essentials kits. So I will be back in a minute. Okay, so let's go through these little pouches, and I'll show you what's in my little magic bag of goodies. We'll do the purple one first. So like I said, I've had this pouch for yonks, and the zip broke on there, so I've kind of done a little repair, but I'm just not getting rid of it because, I don't know, I'm so attached to this little pouch. So I have a little pentacle on here, and another little evil eye charm, and then on the inside I'm just going to randomly pull stuff out and just give a brief explanation about why they are in here. I wonder if I can get them out just a touch, because I think I'm a bit close. Anyway, okay, so we have a black candle and a white candle, just 4 little tea lights, just you know, obvious reasons. If you're out and about, you want to do a little spell, or you need to do a little spell, or a little working, or just a little bit of gratitude for nature, then it's good to have candles with you. And I prefer tea lights because I have done this in a video before, but I'll quickly show you. What I really love about tea lights is you can pull out the tea light, and in the bottom of here you can put all sorts of little bits and pieces, as long as they're little and they're flat, so you know the candle's not going to be like, you know, skew off to the side. But you can put like little bits of parchment in here, little sigils. You can put little crystal chips. Probably better to put crystal chips on top. Little bits of herb. You can do all sorts of things, and then you can obviously burn the candle, and that's just like a little on the go portable spell. And I love tea lights for that. And to be honest, I use tea lights all the time in my practice. I don't care that they're cheap, and some people think that they're just a bit basic. I don't care. They serve a fantastic purpose, and I love them, and I've used them that way for years. I have a little pentacle that I burnt on. This is a piece of birch. I have a shell with a wee hole in it. This is great for setting, like you can put a candle in there, you can put some herbs around it, sigils or whatever, and do like a little spell in there. Really good if you're wanting to work with sea energies and water energies. I have a piece of selenite, which is very handy if I've had a really shitty day at work, and thank God we had a really toxic workmate who lasted a little over a year and drove everyone completely and utterly up the wall, including management. She just left literally about a week and a half ago, and the place has just been amazing energy-wise since she left. She was a effing nightmare. Anyway, so this has come in handy if I've had a particularly trying day, to just cleanse myself when I leave work, because sometimes workmates can just, yeah, thankfully she's was the only toxic workmate in the place. Everyone else is lovely. Anyway, so selenite, I have a little piece of clear quartz, which is always handy to have with you for, you can use clear quartz for just about everything, amplifying spells, and giving yourself some power, a quick sort of cleanse as well, like clear quartz, just always have to have clear quartz with me. Anyway, moss agate, which is one of my very top favourite stones, so I always have that. I just like to hold this and rub it. Helps with anxiety and just connecting me to my path as a green witch. Rose quartz, just a little polished piece of rose quartz. Black tourmaline, good for banishing negativity, cleaning out any ick, and a protection. Put those there. I have, this is actually probably one of my most favourite things. It's just a little stone that we got when we were on a picnic one day, and it's got quartz running through it, and I use this as a wishing stone to represent earth. I'm very connected to this little wee stone. I love just naturally found stones, actually more than any other stone. So we've got that guy. I've had this for years. I have two of these. This is the coolest thing. So this is a eucalyptus seed pod, and looks like a pentagram. It's got like a star. And how cool is that? I found two of them like years ago, and I've just kept them. And so that's always with me, that one. The other one is on my Green Witch altar. I have a fluffy dust on my fingers. I have a little metal disc of a triquetra. Connects me to my Celtic path. I have a piece of amethyst, another one of my favourite stones. I have a lighter. I put washi tape on that because why not? And I have a shell as well. And again, I just like holding this and kind of like rubbing it, and I love that little shell. And you can put like water in here and do like little spells for the fairies and to honouring the land and stuff. I just love it. So that is what's in that bag. Just going to pop all this back. And this sometimes changes. I don't always keep all this in here. Sometimes I'll add other bits and pieces or take bits and pieces away. It just sort of depends, but that's generally what is in here. In this pouch, I have, hang on, I have my little travel kind of altar portable essentials witchy kit. We'll go through that in a minute. So I keep a piece of Palo Santo. I know that there's a lot of controversy, a lot of contention about Palo Santo, but I've got it. I am going to use it, so I keep that in there. I don't carry incense with me in these two pouches because I don't have a lot of room, and you can't get those incense matches here in New Zealand. I've tried to find them. Well, you can get them on Amazon, I think, but they're like super expensive, and I'm not going to pay that. So I just like the convenience of Palo Santo. Have a little lighter. This little candle, this is such a dinky little candle. Like, look at it. I've got peppermint herb in there. It smells so good. It's bamboo and lily. I brought something, and I can't remember what the hell it was, and I got a couple of free samples, and this was one of them, and I was like, what a cool idea for a little tea light. So I'm actually going to recreate my own. So that's my little candle that stays in that pouch. And then this is an old mint tin that I have decorated, and this holds a bunch of, come here Mr. Feather, bunch of bits and pieces in here. Like, and if I was going to ever just take anything witchy, and I needed to grab something in a hurry, then it would be this, more than anything else. So we've just got a little bit of decoration there. And in my practice, I don't necessarily work with I don't honour the elements as like other witches do. I work with 3 realms, which is part of my Celtic path. So earth, sea and sky. So I have representations of that with me. And for the longest time, I wonder why I never really felt this much of a connection to the elements. And it was because it just wasn't, for me. Man, I do elemental magic and things, but when it comes to ritual and that sort of thing, then I work with the 3 realms. So I have a feather for sky. I absolutely love this feather. I don't know what bird it's from, but I found it at the horse paddock ages and ages and ages ago. And I'm just so attached to this feather. I don't know. I love just doing this. Like, I find it so soothing just to hold it and just run my fingers through it. It's weird, but anyway. I love that feather so much. For earth, I have a tiny little hagstone or fairy stone or whatever you want to call it. I prefer to call it a hagstone. So I harvested that on one of our trips. I have a little shell for sea. How cute is this wee shell? Like, it's tiny. So they're always in there. I have a little pentagram. This is a sterling silver pentagram, not that it matters what it's made out of, but this was the first piece of witchy pagan jewellery that I ever brought. So this must be like 25 plus years old. And I don't wear it all that much anymore. When I first got it, I just wore it all the time in like defiance of everything. But I don't wear it all that much now. If I need to feel like a connection to my path, then I'll wear it. But I don't know. I just, it brings me so much comfort just to look at it and just to hold it. So it's always with me in my little travel kit. I have a little, I think this is pewter actually, a little pewter goddess representation. The wee spiral. She's very cute. I have some salt. This is just pink Himalayan salt, which I really like to work with. I have some clear quartz chips. How cute. How cute is this little jar? I like the sound that the chips make. Oh dear, I'm weird. I have a rabbit's foot that my sister gave me. I have the back one of this as well, one of her cats. She lives in the country and, well, yeah, you know what happened there. So anyway, she kept the feet for me because she knows that I would have appreciated it. This is an offering herbal blend that I make. I absolutely love the smell of this. It just smells like summer to me. It's got that lovely like hay, sweet grass. Oh, I just love it. I just like sniffing it. Yeah, so this is what I give in offerings when I'm out and I want to give an offering to the land gods or to ancestors or to a tree or to an animal or whatever. Then I have that with me all the time. I have my peppermint with me all the time. It's a must-have. Always have to have peppermint with me. Just smelling this herb just puts me in such a good mental state. Like for workings in general, peppermint is just my jam. I just love it so much. This is a little vial of seawater. I have to keep things very small in here because this tin is tiny, but that's enough. It's enough just to use a few drops for something. I don't need gallons of the stuff. And I have some dried bay leaves, which are brilliant for just little quick spells that you need to do. You can write a wish on here or a manifestation or an intention and then burn it. These are from my garden. I'm very lucky that I do have a garden and I have quite a big bay tree out the back, so I am always harvesting bay leaves off it. I feel like I have more of a connection to plants that I've grown myself. And then in this little baggie as well, I have some, this is homemade paper. I didn't make it, but I actually got this from the op shop, from the thrift shop, years ago. And it was a notebook, and I thought it'd be brilliant for, like, as parchment. So I kept the pages and I ripped them up, and yeah. And then the bottom of the tin just looks like this. My little green witch. So that is it. That's everything that I carry with me all the time. I do have another pouch. I didn't actually bring it in with me. A bigger one that I might do that's got like more in it. So if I'm planning to do a spell or a ritual when I'm out, then I will take that because it's got quite a lot of stuff in it. So if you're interested, then I can do a video on that maybe, if you want to see what other bits and pieces I carry with me. So anyway, I'm going to go, and like I said, if you want to do a video response, then please do, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, take care. Bye.